5 crews are anxiously waiting to hear how America voted, and I have more results right here. Request Dance Crew and 787 Crew, one of you is safe, the other is in the bottom 2 and could be hitting the bricks tonight. The crew that will definitely be back next week is 787 Crew. Congratulations, guys. That means Request Dance Crew, once again, you find yourself fighting for your lives, and this could be your last night on our show. All right, next up is 787 Crew, so let's see how the tricky Puerto Ricans prepare to turn up the temperature with Katy Perry.
787 continue to tear up the stage while dancing in honor of their injured crew member and biggest cheerleader, Perry.
Hola, 787 Crew. You guys got my hit song, Hot and Cold. On this song, I sing at one point. So for your challenge, you must create a roller coaster.
Our challenge is to build a roller coaster on stage, so we need to experience it first. This challenge is perfect for our big tricks, but we have to be careful not to lose another member to an injury.
This experience has been a roller coaster ride, and we're not ready to get off.
Performing to a superstar master mix of Hot and Cold by Katy Perry, here is 787 Crew. In la casa. My man did a little wheelchair stop. Oh, okay. JC?
I think that's exactly what it's about. You guys took a negative situation and turned it into a positive. Everybody knows that you're sitting up there hurt. It's the ultimate underdog story. You made it all the way from Puerto Rico to here, and I know you want to be on that stage. I know you want to be on that stage. So it's wonderful to see this crew come around you and turn a negative into a positive. I think it's really, really well done. I love the levels that you guys did when you guys were doing floor work and the guys are going high up here, and the moves actually never stopped. I mean, the dive roll is just huge visually. So this was a really good week for you guys.
Dietrich. Yo, Puerto Rico just brought the heat, y'all, straight up. Straight up. So clever, man. At the beginning, you guys made like a merry-go-round thing, you know, throwing each other into corkscrews. Amazing, straight up. I just want to get into a slow-mo real quick, where brilliantly you guys used Perry again, where you guys all did suicides to create this amazing roller coaster. Brilliant, keep it up, you guys. Good job, y'all.
Mamacita.
Perry, you just represented for all disabled people in wheelchairs who practice every day on their upper strength. For real, you came out here and you actually gave us choreography, and I commend you for that. You guys had tremendous formations on this stage tonight, and you brought some of the highest energy in the room tonight, and I thought it was a great performance.
And right now, I am joined by the 3 crews still waiting to learn their fate, and here's how it breaks down. Instant Noodles, Street Kingdom, and Iconic Boys, 2 of you earned enough votes to come back next week. The other is in the bottom 2 and will have to battle for survival. One of the crews that will definitely advance to the next show is Iconic Boys. Congratulations, fellas. You are safe for another week. Instant Noodles and Street Kingdom, one of you is safe. The other will have to fight for your lives and could watch your banner fall tonight. The crew that will definitely dance on our stage next week is Instant Noodles. Congratulations. That means Street Kingdom, you are in the bottom two for the first time and will enter the Do or Die Showdown with Request. All right. Our next save crew is Iconic Boys. So let's see how the Jersey Shore teens lived out one of their dreams with Katy Perry.
Here, buddy, let's go, let's go.
All right, guys, let's find out what our challenge is.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
What's up, Iconic Boys? Your song is Teenage Dream. So, for your challenge, you have to create a wall and break it down.
We are kids, but that doesn't mean we can't go beyond the standards of choreography and dancing. It's gonna be hard for us to dance and create a wall at the same time.
Guys, you ready? I don't want to break you.
Try not to eat over these past weeks, guys.
I'm not really afraid of heights, but if I'm 30,000 feet in the air, I'll be really scared.
Get me down! Being on America's Best Dance Crew is very exciting because we've all watched the show and be like, wow, imagine if they let us be on the show. And now we're here.
Performing to a superstar master mix of Teenage Dream by Katy Perry, here is Iconic Boys. Iconic Boys. I don't know if y'all are allowed to groove like that at your age. Can you do that? D-Trix, what do you think, man?
Honestly, it wasn't that good. I'm sorry, it wasn't that good. You guys are adorable, but you guys, it takes more than that to be America's Best Dance Crew. And your guys' gift can sometimes be your weakness. You're not as mentally as clever as the older kids. You now have to think above and beyond the other crews and show that you guys are more than just kids dancing. I know you guys have it in you because every week you guys have been bringing it. The challenge is to create a wall and then knock it down. You guys made a wall, but all you did was just kind of jump off. Give the reason for why the wall is being knocked down. And I promise you guys that the results will come out way better, okay? So good luck, you guys.
La Mama.
I don't care what nobody say, y'all my babies. First and foremost, I think that your choreography is some of the cleanest choreography on the show. You guys have swag for days, seriously. And did I see y'all do the Cat Daddy? Y'all was on that? Y'all better cut it out. Cat Daddy. When I watch you guys, it's like I'm watching, a boy band. You guys bring so much swag and so much personality to this stage. For somebody to say that you guys are not clever as the older guys, scratch that. You are clever because your minds are more free and open because you guys don't have to pay rent, stuff like that, okay? So use your creativity and everything that you can imagine, you can do. Nobody can stop you guys. Push.
JC.
Yeah, I actually, D-Trix, with all due respect, I disagree with you a lot, actually, because I have to say, look, developmentally, I understand some of the things that you're identifying with. I will say, boys, the wall, it was a bit ABC. That's the truth of the matter. But when you say the whole routine, you didn't like it, come on, man, don't be a crackhead, seriously.
Hey, did you hear? Time out. I want you guys to understand this real quick, because this would have been a totally different story if these kids were in their 20s, and the kids that are here in their 20s, they have to work just as hard. I will agree, the choreography is clean, but If it's at an intermediate level, it's easier to clean it. You guys just have to think more on formations, and I promise you, you guys will go a lot further in life.
Again, I disagree with you, and I'm going to tell you why. It's a performance. It's about playing the crowd. It's not always about hitting something clean. It's not always just about doing something that somebody else doesn't do. Sometimes it's about giving the crowd what they want. It's a performance. No, it's like you took the performance aspect out of the dance routine.
Right,
like they performed.
Break it up.
These kids.
JC, give them your thing so we can move on.
No. What I was agreeing with him on is that the task was a bit ABC, but when it came to the other aspects of the routine, you hit it clean, but you also performed to the crowd, and we can't forget to play the crowd. They're the ones that want to watch you, so when you give them what they want, Nick, when you come in the middle, when you get a little slick, Madison, when you hit them with smooth dance steps, I still say I enjoy the routine.
Thank you, judges. And our final save crew is Instant Noodles. So let's see what went down when Katy Perry asked them to set the stage on fire.
Last week, Instant Noodles finally won over fellow b-boy Dietrich.
I'm totally on your guys' side right now.
I love you, Dietrich, so much.
All right, guys, this is the challenge. See it.
Hey, Instant Noodles. You guys got my anthem firework. One of you has to make a movement that explodes a chain reaction in the rest of your crew.
Nice.
We have to create a chain reaction that travels through all of us to create that firework.
5 and 6.
Oh, you messed up.
That wasn't very explosive.
This week we have to take our choreography to another level, literally. We know JC wants us to add more levels because we used too much floor work.
Come on, we gotta explode. We gotta ignite.
How about this one? How about this one? Ready?
I think our biggest obstacle for this challenge is that we don't explode big enough because firework is really epic and we want to match that.
Performing to a superstar master mix of Katy Perry's Firework, here is Instant Noodles. Instant Noodles. Okay, JC.
It's fun. I get the chain reaction thing going on. I want to get into a slow-mo note because this is actually a really good moment for you guys. Gio is doing some work on the floor. He's starting with some swipes. Then he drops into a baby right here. And then he goes old school and hits him with Kid and Play. The ballet moment was fun. Chuck, you're turning into, I guess, the comedian. Last week you had your and now you're doing straight up ballet, I guess. So the only thing I will say is there seemed to be a lot of pauses, like in the steps, like when you guys were kind of 3 guys were doing something and then 3 would be kind of just chilling for a while and then you would do something. Just, you don't need to be sitting still that long, that many times. You really kind of just need to keep it going.
Dietrich.
Yeah. You know, you guys, I thought the routine was, it was good. You guys definitely did the challenge to your guys' best potential, and that's what I love about it. When you guys did the crab walks back into the center, kind of creating that fuse aspect, and you guys all just pretty much lit on fire, creating fireworks with your moves, and that's what I love. Charles, when you did the ballet part, this is what's cool about this, is that you guys are b-boys, and all of a sudden you guys hit this ballet bar and did like tendus, first position, tendu, second position, and then you hit me with an attitude. No, it wasn't the greatest attitude in the world, but the fact that it was made out of comedy, I love it, and that's like my cup of tea. So keep up the great work, guys, and good luck.
Lil Mama.
I agree with both JC and Dietrich. I thought that you guys utilized the stage really well tonight. It was a very athletic performance. I love the fact that you brought ballet to the picture and how you guys utilized the b-boying poses for the explosions from the fireworks. That was really cool and it was fun. And I thought that you guys stayed in your lane and you also opened up as well.
Thank you, Instant Noodles. When we come back, the battle begins. Request versus Street Kingdom. One will cling tight to a shot at the title. The other will topple out of the game. Abdc, keep it locked.
My partner never knows when to get people.